If you trace back the selective breeding that led to the modern little lion, you would notice that they are bred for one thing: friendship. The Shih Tzu was bred solely for companionship, and while the origins have been murky, the breed has most of its roots in China. Their loyalty is one of their most beloved traits. This dog is content to follow its owner around all day or just. Another Chinese companion dog, the Pekingese, has a striking resemblance to guardian lion statues. Royal and powerful families of China own these lap dogs, and at one point they were a symbol of Chinese wealth. They were originally named after Peking, now Beijing, and also accompanied the Buddhist monks. The Neapolitan Mastiff is a massive breed of dog that can reach up to 155 pounds. Most Mastiffs have their roots as an ancient breed, and this particular one was developed in Italy. They are meant to be protectors of both people and buildings, so their large size serves a purpose. Due to this history, the Neapolitan Mastiff is extremely loyal and protective, even though they are notorious couch potatoes. Your Mastiff will be content to just hang out at home. The name Lhasa Apso means long-haired Lhasa dog. These dogs are native to Tibet, where they worked as sentinels for Tibetan Buddhist monks. The inner chambers were safe as long as the monastery's best alarm was wandering the halls. Lhasas were bred to keep their space free of intruders. While the bigger dogs guarded the entrance, this smaller dog was the one who alerted everyone when a stranger got in. Due to these origins, these dogs tend to be very wary of strangers, but love and adore their family. Lhasa Apsos will be as active as their owners are, which can make them go. French Bulldog is the long-time result of breeding English Bulldogs and Paris Ratters. This Bulldog has very little exercise needs, preferring to chew on a toy in front of the TV to running across an open field. A bonus to this breed is their craving for human attention. A French Bulldog needs stimulation and love from his master to remain happy and healthy, so if you're looking for a dog to cuddle and form a close bond with, the French Bulldog might be the one. He's great in apartments due to both his size and his sensible barking. A lot of apartment dwellers don't realize their mate. One look at this dog and you might be reminded of Sam from the World's Ugliest Dog contest. While Sam is notorious for his appearance, it's worth mentioning that these dogs are actually very beautiful, and most look nothing like infamous Sam. They come in two forms: hairless and powdered puff. A powdered puff Chinese crested has long and luxurious fur. On the opposite spectrum, you have the hairless, who only have fur on the ears, tip of the tail, and bottoms of their feet, giving them a distinct 80s glam rock look. These little dogs are very versatile and will adapt to both farm and apartment living. A Chinese crested does enjoy time outside, but while the French Bulldog credits its origins to the ever-popular and lazy English Bulldog. The AKC lists the Bulldog as the fourth most popular dog breed in the United States. Despite their grumpy appearance, Bulldogs have sweet dispositions. They are an ideal family pet and tolerant of children. The Bulldog's origins weren't too friendly, but it's obvious this breed has come a long way from being bull baiters. In fact, your English Bulldog will enjoy cuddling with you. With a loyal and devoted personality, most Bulldogs refuse to leave their homes without their masters. This might come as a shock to you, but Greyhounds are lovingly referred to as 30-mile-per-hour couch potatoes. The general public associates Greyhounds with speed due primarily to the industry of dog racing and their aerodynamic physique. But this dog was bred for sprinting, not endurance. In fact, most Greyhounds sleep for most of the day, and a Greyhound does better in an apartment than some dogs half their size. For exercise, just taking your Greyhound to the dog park so he can run freely will keep him satisfied. Retired race dogs, unfortunately, struggle. Once they are done racing, many get tossed aside by their race masters. Luckily, anyone who is interested in it. Newfoundlands are the gentle giants from You'll Never Believe This Newfoundland. These big, hairy wonder dogs are patient and beloved family pets. They can be used as therapy or nanny dogs due to their devotion to their families, and if you start them young they are easy to train. Most Newfies don't have a mean bone in their body, and they really do live up their nicknames as gentle giants. These placid dogs require encouragement to move, and they only do well if they have a big yard. Who doesn't want their own hush puppy mascot? With a short, easily maintained coat and laid-back attitude, this dog might be the golden child for lazy people. The Basset Hound comes from France and began his legacy as a hunting dog. This companion has one of the best noses in the world, and his sense of smell is only bested by the Bloodhound. Basset hounds can be slothful, and the only thing that really gets him going is catching an interesting scent. This hound is patient with young children and other animals. To this day, some areas